if we met around them ages, you'd be like, you alone.
I probably would have, but I probably would have said it like that.
No. You get what I mean.
Yeah, in my brain.
Like, for example, I'm 26. Anybody that comes up to me right now, like I'm 21, I'm 22, I'm like, you know what's up.
Yeah.
You just came outside.
You don't know what's going on.
I'm 23.
Oh, shit.
Calm down.
Wait, how old are you?
23.
Yeah, you there though.
Like when I
You
say
and
I'm
him ain't that
28,
far.
that sound old as hell.
Like you.
When I say I'm 28, that sound old as hell.
18-year-olds will call you old.
No, alright, word. I feel like when I was like 23 and I heard 28, I was like,
Yo, people, I've heard people call me old that's like 22, and I'm like, bro, you're gonna blink. You're gonna be my age. You're gonna blink, bro.
after you already grown.
I used to think that too, and like I was 23 during COVID time. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like it was like I'm hanging with niggas that's 28, 30, and I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas is old as bricks. Y'all all got kids, and it's like now I'm 27 with kids, and I'm like, oh shit. Quick side
There's a
note,
whole river over
bro. I was just about to say this could turn into a horror movie, real quick.
Yo, I can see it.
That's all right. It's on me.
I mean, it's on me too, but what are we gonna do when we're in the river? I'm not talking about, nigga, we black.
Bro,
We shooting first.
Why are we going
Like, we not
Which is
asking
why
no
I'm
questions.
not scared. Which is why I'm not scared.
Oh,
Yo.
man, don't worry about this bus tipping over.
Yo.
You can even
Now we
stop,
all
though.
scared of this bus taking over.
You can even stop, though.
Alright, y'all ready, yo?
Yeah, so talk to us.
How y'all doing? It's your boy Luch the Guy. Y'all know how I do. This is Golden Gates Buzz TV, Pod Bus Edition. Are we really strangers? We're here another week doing episode 4. I know y'all looking for episode 3. Y'all know how I'm doing. I'm building this plane as I fly it, so the file got corrupted. I apologize. But we got a special guest from episode 3 back again, and we got 4 complete, somewhat strangers, and we're going to find out how much they are really strangers. I'm your host, Luch the Guy. We're going to go in order, have everybody introduce themselves. I want you to say your name, your social media handle, what you go by, and what's your thing, like what you do, what's your creative, what you do in your creative space. And we start with Ro.
My name is Ro. My Instagram is RoBillions. And I do makeup and tattoos. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
How you doing, guys? Big Lou Dizzy here at your service. I go by Big Lou Dizzy. I usually take words and make them sound good over beats. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy, the real Jugger. I would just classify myself as a content creator. I am YouTube. But man, I do everything from skits, promo, stand up. As long as I can entertain, I'm there.
What up, it's your boy All Spit It. First my handle is at All Spit It, AUSPIDDIT. And I'm a rapper, singer, engineer, producer, all around homie.
Bro's all around home. Joe.
It's Key. My handle is KEEDINITY. That's K Divinity. I'm a poet. I go by Miss Divinity. And I'm just all around creative.
Okay.
Could I add my handle? I forgot my handle.
Yeah, I know you did. I'm about to
I
say,
forgot my handle, but it's okay.
Go ahead, what you got?
Anywhere you want to follow me is LUDIZZY. No spaces. Lou Dizzy.
All right. So, I appreciate y'all coming through, supporting the bus. Before we getting started into anything, right? Do anybody here know each other? Anybody here, or do anybody know each other?
I don't know.
A couple other.
Yo, Ro, do you know anybody?
No.
Not at all. Lou, you know anybody?
Yes.
Okay.
I know Jugger. I know my boy All Spit It.
Okay. Jugga, do you know anyone here?
I faintly met bro before,
Right.
so to say you know someone, you gotta
Very
really
true.
know them.
Very true.
So to be honest, I am here with all strangers, but it's a familiar face.
Yeah, no, that's true. We're acquainted. We don't know each other, but we're acquainted.
Okay.
We met.
I know of Lou, and I know of you from online.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. No one. Alright, so then it's fair to say we have some fairly strangers here, right? What I would like for y'all to do is, I want y'all to just briefly look at each other, right? Scan each other, and I want you to send me in a text 2 assumptions about everybody at the table. Now, here's the thing: it cannot be obvious. So don't be like, "Yo, Lou look like he a crip. He wear blue a lot." Like, that's corny. I want you to really make an assumption about something that it's just based off of looks or just based off of first impression, and just send it to me in a text. Ready? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give me a new YouTube idea.
Yes, sir. That's what we do. We give ideas, man. In the meantime, y'all know what it is. We're on YouTube right now at Golden Gates Buzz TV. Make sure you follow our Facebook at GGB TV. Instagram is Golden Gates Buzz TV. And all my guests' information will be in the description after the video. So make sure you come back, you get their @name, and you go ahead and you go follow them. You heard me.
This is more difficult than
What's
I thought it would
everybody's
be.
name again?
Right. That's the first
All
one.
right, so let me give you everybody's name. We got Ro, R-O, right? We got Lou. We got
That's me.
okay, there you go. We got All Spit It, and we got Key.
Spit it.
Yeah, All Spit It. AUSPIDD. These are 2 D's? 2 D's, 2 T's?
You can just do AUS.
Okay. All
Her. What's your name again?
For marketing.
and that's Key. You ever tell that bitch I got G's? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out my brother Carlo Rozzi. Yes, sir.
Calling Rozzy in the middle. Shout out
It's
to
a little
Rozzy.
holiday, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so I only sent
I'll
one,
be staring at
but I
people in the
sent one
same
for
room with them.
everybody.
No, I need 2.
Oh.
You
I need 2. Come on, I need 2, Jigga.
Jesus Christ.
This is harder than before.
You think so?
I mean,
Why?
you said you heard.
You right.
You right. That you
I'm
heard.
analyzing it too hard. Analyzing it too hard.
Listen, I'm not ashamed to feel everything. So.
Like, I'm back in school.
He's out back in school.
Warm it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the meantime, too, I'm gonna explain the game so that way you guys can give me a side ear. In front of you is a red deck filled with 3 cards: level 1, level 2, and level 3. Each card will have a basically like what the card is. So let me take these out for y'all. Level 1 says perception, right? So it'll be your perception. Level 2 is gonna be connection, and level 3 is reflection. Each round, everybody's gonna pick a card. You read it to yourself first because the card may insinuate something that you have to either do to yourself and let others guess, or the card is gonna be specific to what you may have to do. So read it first, and if it's something that you're supposed to read aloud, you read aloud. If not, we move from there. If not, like I said, you just pick one card and we'll go from there. Everybody cool? So in front of us, we got.
on the first pass.
Let me see. Let me try to explain. See
Got
if I
you.
broke it down.
Thank you.
3 levels: perception, reflection, and then what's the last one? Connection.
Yep.
And basically, we either pick up the card, you read it, and you do what the card says, or you keep it.
Yes. No, you read it to yourself, but you do whatever the card says regardless.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
Now some of them may be ahead of itself. So it may say something like, what have you learned about me so far? But if it's in the beginning of the game, you can just skip it because you don't learn nothing about the first few rounds. If it comes up later in rounds, we can go through it. But if it comes up early, just skip it. Or if it's something that just skip it, and we'll go on to the next card. Cool. All right, bet.
Terrible multitasker.
Mm.
Cause it's like while I'm texting, everything I say was just like wah 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 wah, and then I look up like what I said. Look up like what I said.
Start typing what I'm listening to.
All right, take your time. But don't take your time, but
Right.
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, I'm done.
You done? Oh, thank you, Jugga. God damn.
But
That's easy.
Don't do
I
that.
mean, it's kind of easy though. I talk about people.
Mm.
oh,
It's like snap judgment stuff.
and that's
Make it-
funny because
make it-
I
it was
don't
hard
like
for you to
drama. People.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm about to say right now. Disclaimer.
So here's the thing.
Tell me about yourselves.
It don't have to be like negative or anything like
No,
that. It's
yeah.
just
But, like,
observational.
that's what I'm saying. I let people show me who they are. I
Of
don't
course.
know nothing about nobody. I don't know you.
Kind of hard.
I ain't
I
gonna lie.
think she's saying that that's why it's hard to do. Like,
Jigga say that. Talk to the mic.
Because,
Talk to the mic.
can I explain why I think
Okay.
it's cap and then
talking to your
you
mic.
can rebuttal?
Yeah.
So, for example, I think that it's cap because at the end of the day, we look with our eyes, we think with our brain. So it's like, as soon as I walk into a room and I see people, I look, and something in your brain tells you, so you, whatever you think, that's, you get what I'm saying? That's your perception. So it's like, shit. Like, all right, for example, the shirt I got on, you probably could have seen me and been like, okay, he's into trendy shit because he got a crop top shirt, or simple shit like that. For example, I'll say this about Louis Cat. That's not what I said about Lou, but like, all right,
Wait, don't say
I'm
your
not
assumption.
saying what I said.
Okay.
He got on jewelry, he get money. You feel me? It's quick. She has dreads. So, all right, what's the stigma when people have dreads? She's woke as fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like,
But that's not my thoughts though. Like,
That's-
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody,
That's not what I'm
everybody
thinking.
different, Jigga. You gotta let her have that.
Literally.
Everybody,
all right,
I want to start on this right. I want to try something different. The whole time you wear all black most of the time,
Yeah.
and I'm catching you on an off day.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to assume nothing because don't assume nothing about me. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, give me that chance. Because for me, like, everybody want their
I
chance.
mean, you
so-
from New York.
I agree with both of y'all.
Yeah, because that's an observation though. But you,
Ah,
you're supposed
that's
to.
an
No,
observation.
but
no,
no,
but that wasn't off
he
of first
said,
glance.
yeah, he said just
Off
make,
of
like
first
something
glance.
that you like think
Yeah,
about.
true.
I don't know what to think. I don't know,
don't
y'all.
even
I
know.
don't know what to think.
Two of y'all was easy, and then the last two on that
Cause
side,
like,
I'm
what
like,
am I supposed to assume about these people? Like, you
And I don't
want
wanna
to be
offend
surface level,
nobody.
you want to be.
I want it to be deep.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
I know, but mind you,
No,
you're
but-
not gonna be right. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
that's what
So
I'm
it's
saying.
okay.
Okay.
You know you're not gonna be right.
Okay.
And it's Stranger's show, right? All right. So
And
Couple
that's
months
why I
is
feel
gonna
like
sound
what
like
he
bullshit.
was saying
That's all
come
right.
into play because then we'll be like basing it off of like stereotypes. If
100%.
you're just- Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what he wants us to do.
Yeah.
I don't like
This
that.
is the message
Well,
part of the
well,
podcast.
well,
Podcast.
yeah, I'm saying that's kind of the theme of it.
It's
Okay,
message.
but that's what you said you want me to do. So
So that's
okay.
why we're here.
I'm not gonna lie though, you definitely proved one of my stereotypes.
That's I know she think she started looking up side to side. She like
no, I listen.
Yeah, you're not funny
Listen,
as hell.
I was. I don't know if I get to know what stereotype, but
I mean, you're gonna find out.
okay.
Lord Jesus.
What? I don't see.
Sunday was a movie.
Sunday. What Sunday?
Sunday I threw the every Sunday. But
Yep.
Lab for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, Kimo.
Oh yeah. I saw the views promo the shit out of that. Yeah.
Who's time up?
Over capacity, bro. They shut down one side of the club and had to open a whole another side of the club just to for the people. JQ, bro. Rest in peace.
That's
I
crazy.
swear to God, I ain't seen no shit.
That's crazy.
Bro. Definitely do.
That's something to really be proud of, man, because it's really hard to gather people out here.
What?
We're the third
Stop.
smallest state, so it's extremely difficult for those who are watching that's
We
not
just-
from Connecticut.
Nah, we not the third smallest.
Yeah,
state,
we're third
bro.
smallest. Connecticut's third smallest state.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Look at
smaller than us?
Look at the map.
I think
Little as hell.
Maine and I want to say Rhode Island, maybe.
Rhode Island.
Maine is definitely number one, but
And every
not-
other state's big. Oh yeah, you're right. Not even even when I think about the map, we small as shit.
Mhm.
Do you
Mhm.
think that's why we don't have stars?
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Let me
What?
rephrase that for
You
everybody
You
watching.
talk-
We have
Oh,
we
I
have
know.
many stars and are just ignorant to it or don't know who the stars are. Like for example, even right now, 203 got like 4 rappers that signed right now, but a nigga from Hartford not gonna know because he not tapped in.
You're not tapped
203.
in, right? Oh, it's getting in?
No, not the smoke.
Oh, we don't have stars. I'm over here thinking of the
It's really
constellations.
cold right here.
Me
Nah,
too.
space
Me
and
too.
shit. You talking about celebrities.
Nah,
I
y'all
don't
funny.
see no
Once I said,
stars.
what you talking about? I'm like, we don't got stars.
Nah, y'all funny.
Oh, but you talking about? Okay, all right. Chill, dog.
But we do got celebrities. That's what's crazy.
Who signed out of New Haven? 203.
203.
I know like Sholey.
Snow.
Oh, Snow. Oh, not.
No,
Dusty stay true?
no disrespect to Snow, but
Yeah, we can't.
You said sign. No, well, you said sign.
she not signed.
I could have sworn she was signed.
Oh, she was, but she ain't do nothing with it.
Somebody just did something with Def Jam today.
Yo,
I mean,
Am I here?
I'm a
Oh,
nigga
you
that
talking
talk
about-
how
I'm
I
talking
feel, bro. I don't give a fuck.
as you should.
Bugatti 203.
Who got it?
Nah.
I know we got stuff. I think you see the
All right,
pictures out there.
so couple niggas who I know is lit for real. I think. Sorry, not to interrupt.
Yeah, we got one from Heart. That's on 8 Fuego Bay sign with.
Oh yeah,
Butcher.
we do got
Yeah.
Oh,
bass.
shout out Fuego Bay.
Shout out Fuego Bass, man.
Signed.
Who?
Dusty Stay True. He from the 203. I think he's signed.
I heard that.
You know.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right,
That's what
word.
I'm
Shout out to
trying tell
him, man. Shout out to him, because I ain't never heard.
This is all you
I heard a couple times.
And you know why I only know him? Because DJ Michi made a list of niggas
Meet you.
who none of them niggas. So you know me, I green screen. I'm talking shit. I'm like, how you stay true, but you Dusty? And that shit was funny as fuck. And then when I really looked at home page, home was really lit. I'm like, wow. And then I followed him. He didn't follow back. He was like,
God damn.
whole time I'm just a comedian.
Told me I
Bro.
was Dusty.
How can I stay true?
That's terrible.
Yo.
That's
All right,
terrible.
hold a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me just make sure the stream is running smooth.
It's
I know
fruit too
Instagram a little choppy. All right,
Something
let me
like
see
lemonade.
something real quick.
That's kind of funny though. I
Okay, I'm sure.
really do be trolling on Instagram. Some people kind of take it to heart.
Hey, the funniest skit y'all did was when bro fucked up the grease.
3 man, me,
Yo,
Kristen,
that
and-
shit was hilarious.
Yeah, nah, that was funny.
Hilarious.
You know what's crazy? You know that wasn't even my favorite skit.
I pulled them to the side like, yo, you doing?
It was relatable. Like
It was very
everybody's
relatable.
been through that.
It was everybody's been through it. The early high school days?
Not even earlier.
Nah, that was more.
Niggas
to
fuck
me-
up 2 mans now.
No, but to
That's a
me,
fact.
those
That's a fact.
No, but niggas should be seasoned by now to not do that type of shit.
Nah, by now you should be. You should be.
High school shit, bro. Yeah,
Some
that's
niggas-
high school, early
some
college
niggas
shit.
Don't grow up, bro.
Yeah.
Some niggas
You're right.
don't grow up.
You're right, but it's
I was
like,
just talking about that. type
don't
of
bring
shit
that nigga to the site.
Now many
to
people
the-
still got
to
the
what's
same
called.
headspace, same mindset, same everything. 10 years ago.
But to me, that's crazy. That's outrageous. You had so much time, so much experiences.
I hear you. You're 100%
to learn
right.
from, and you ain't learned shit.
Laying
If
grass
everybody
but-
develop, then it won't be like ranks.
Right? It's
You know what I
level.
mean? Like-
I think what she's trying to say
One
is levels to
strong
this shit.
Like,
evolution.
really
Okay.
don't
You
be
don't
ranks.
remember what you said when I was like, everybody judges. I don't, and my rebuttal was everybody's. So it's the same shit, bro.
Yo,
It's probably like levels.
He's standing on business. He's like, yeah, you judge.
But I didn't contradict what I said.
Because it's like there's levels
'Cause
to
you're
judgment
still,
at the end
like-
of the day. Because it's
like,
not
no, I'm
necessarily
not-
like
I didn't say whether they're
it's not
gonna
necessarily.
excel or not.
yeah.
Is if they do it. Like so.
No, I'm
See,
not
those-
saying you
um,
contradicting yourself. I'm saying what you're saying is right. Everybody's brain is different.
Right.
Facts.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm
bet.
glad we cleared that up.
Bet. All
I was
right.
confused. I was
It's
confused.
about to get real spicy.
I was confused. It's spicy in here, nigga.
You gonna leave dirty ass dreads, nigga?
No, never,
Yo.
never,
Yo.
never.
Yo, y'all crazy.
Absolutely.
Yo.
All right, Rose. So what I want you to do is pick up the first card. You can choose whichever level you'd like. Just lean over, pick a card. Mhm.
Let's talk about level shit.
And when you're ready, you just read that thing out.
Move
Wow.
the water out the way.
All right, read it. Please speak into the mic.
But it says, "What would your younger self not believe about your life today?"
Mm.
I think she wouldn't believe that. Go back. When I was younger, like I was very, very, very timid. I feel like it still comes into play. Like when I'm like in my lax state, I'm very like this. But now I'm not afraid. Like
Speak out, talk shit.
to tell myself like, bother nobody, don't bother me.
Okay. So here's another side quest to the game. If anytime someone answer a question and you guys want to dig deeper, just one person around can say, I want you to dig deeper on that. So, and this may want to be one or not, but Each round, one person is allowed to dig deeper or ask that person to dig deeper. Copy? All right.
One person.
Yes. One person.
Heard that, everybody?
All right, lose your turn, brother.
Close my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, level 2, right?
Level 2?
It don't have to be anyone you want.
Pick anyone you
Oh,
want.
any level.
Yeah.
But hold on. Reflection, connection, and perception. I think I'm going to go.
Yeah, that shit is giving.
I'm going to go level 1.
Were you able to hear me?
I'm going to go level 1. All right, it says. Come on. No, I think I gotta switch this card because it says wild card. Draw a picture team.
Draw a picture. You skip it.
Yeah, I'm skilled. We put it on the bottom of the pile. Nah, I already knew. No, there ain't time for I fucked up your file too. What compliment do you think I hear the most? So this is me asking y'all this question?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start with Ro.
Why you always gotta start with me?
Because you first.
You're in front of
You
the boss.
get
But still, like, mix it up a little bit. I can't. Keep
other
it.
questions I will. I got you. Other questions I will, but this one's on you.
I think what
My
you
brain
get.
don't work that
I
fast.
think what you get complimented the most is that. Well,
Okay. Okay.
Am I allowed to answer?
Not yet. Ro?
I think work ethic.
You get compliment. So you think people are like, he works hard. Okay.
As far as what?
not really.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
No,
I was a little deeper. I was actually.
I got you.
Like right when they see him, like the first time.
You.
Like, right
Go
when
ahead.
they
Read the
see
question one more time.
Question is, what compliment do you think I hear the most? Somebody spliffing here hot, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like a good personality.
The
Are
personality.
you allowed to tap in on this?
Nah, I'm just hosting.
You the host.
Yeah.
My bad.
I got you. All right, so what do you feel about everyone's answer?
I feel like everybody had accurate answers.
Okay.
Literally, everybody had an accurate answer because I've heard all of those.
Mhm.
But the one I hear that's most common.
Yes, sir.
This is no bias. When y'all watch it, this is not bias because Jugga here. But Jugga is the one that I hear all the time, like because it's the one that I hear from every different race.
Wait.
Especially, you know who.
What compliment? I'm
You hear
confused.
what he said?
He speaks.
They
well.
tell people
Oh.
very articulate. Like,
Got you.
like, oh, you're so articulate. And like, I remember, like, me give you a story, a small story. I keep it short.
Yeah.
I'm at the Nino. Everybody should know what the Nino is by now. I'm at the Nino, and the lady hear me talking to my boy. Now I used to go to the Nino with block. So like, she hear me talking to my boy, and she hear my boy talk, and she hear how I talk, and she leaned over to me. Excuse me, sir. I hope you. I don't want you to be offended, but you're just so articulate. You're just so articulate. I'm like, thank you. Like, whatever. Like, I hear that from so many people. I try not to be offended because people are slow, and I just let them be slow in peace. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You gotta let them be slow in peace.
All right, Joe, your turn.
Ask and answer the next question.
Bottom of the deck.
No, you can do it. Yeah, you can never do it.
Bottom,
No, that's you, buddy. What you mean?
wait, so all right, so wait.
I'm
Ask the
confused
question.
too.
Okay.
All cards be
So what would it feel like when it tell me all the time?
There you go.
Oh no, that's too hard.
That's basic. That's basic.
No, that's too hard. Bro.
Nah, just ask a question. You just ask a
All
question.
right. So what do y'all think people say about me? No, let me see your card. This shit hard, bro.
Yo.
What compliment do y'all think I hear the most?
God, you just be fast.
I would say people probably tell me he's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be fashionable.
Fashion. Okay. Judge. She's like, ooh.
Yo, I want to
Judge him. Yeah, right. You gotta take breaks on them shits.
He's reliable.
He's reliable.
Yeah.
Oh, you were nice.
Yo.
All right, copy. All right, my man, I'll spit it. You next, brother.
Which was the percent?
First one.
Everybody likes to take
Right.
Right.
Do I seem like a morning person or a night owl?
Like, oh.
Morning person.
I would say morning person.
2 mornings, 2 nights.
I say night owl just because And no offense, because I don't got one either, bro. But you don't got a shaper.
Hey, yo.
Damn, why you bring me on
Why
here?
you
You know I'm mad blunt. So, mind you, I don't got a shaper neither, bro. But I feel like niggas who don't like be on point with just like grooming, they be up. And not saying you are. It's really horrible
So
the way
going
I
back
say
to
this.
the one day you ain't catch me like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, that's funny.
All right, so I said, shit. No,
it ain't nothing wrong with what he said though.
Okay.
To me, that's not nothing you said crazy.
All right, so
Don't got a shape up.
and I'm speaking off of myself because my girl will force me like, nigga, go get a shape up or go get a retwist.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? I am a morning person, but I just became one because I just started loving life way more, and I started valuing life way more. Like I'll wake up in the morning, God, yes, it's another day. You know, but at the same time, I'm going to bed at 3, bro. I'm waking up at 7.
That's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm up editing, I'm up studying, I'm up doing whatever I can to gain knowledge. Looking at you, I think that I'm like, probably up working on.
Yeah.
All right, spit it. Did you
I
say?
was a morning person. I didn't say it.
Okay. Nah, so we got 2 morning and 2 nights.
2 morning, 2 nights. I think it's depending on the day, but lately I've been a night.
Night owl?
That's just how my shit. I do like. I appreciate it more than I used to just.
Oh my God, I see how this game.
Now it's more like,
Oh.
yeah, I can appreciate
I see what's going on.
going now. I feel like I've been through enough things. I like to wake up in the morning. I would know.
I heard you.
Once you turn 30, man, you ain't making it past right now. During the day. Tell y'all right now.
Look at that Celsius.
What's the third level?
Celsius?
Celsius, yeah, hell yeah. I love
I
that.
just stopped drinking that shit.
Oh, really?
It got cyanide in it.
Oh, yeah,
We
dude.
gonna talk about
Level
that.
3, Key.
It's crazy. I was heavy on the Celsius.
I'm on right now.
Yeah. This is what I'm on right now. You probably bump, nigga, like you can do push-ups.
Okay, if you could get to know someone in your life on a level.
Only you answer it now?
Yeah.
All of them, right?
We can do all y'all. We can do all y'all. Make it deep. So Key, who would you like to know more and why?
Look at your drop, bro.
No, chill.
Stop.
Stop.
We gonna get there, yo. We early, man.
Social media
I
don't
only
got
got a little bit of paper towels, man, so
social media
relax.
got no chill, bro.
It's the healing book.
I would say my grandmother. She passed at 19. Although that's my girl, like I feel like I know a lot about her. I would love to know her.
All right. Nice word.
Lost my money.
Go to the mic.
Even though I can recollect everything, I feel like it would be nice. A lot of like where she was, like the pottery.
Facts.
So
Okay.
I'm big on asking questions. Say
Camaraderie, like talking free, or feeling without having like.
Happy. Mom, grandma, look at what you got.
that question is so hard for me. No way in the world I could put that just one person. I wish I could understand everybody. Also know how strong. I'm gonna narrow it down to probably like one, my dad. I just kind of want to know why he think.
Mhm.
You know? 2, my mom. Probably same reason. Let's see why third, I'll say mom. And just probably like when I say all these three people, like I wish I could kind of be like, I wish I could be a shadow on the wall, bro, as they were growing.
Right.
I have a question. So to me, those are like outside your kids. Those are the three closest people to you: mom, dad, and your girl outside of your siblings. Why do you feel that you have such a deep disconnection that if you get, that if you were to choose three people, those are the three people you would choose?
I wouldn't even say more of a disconnection. I would say it's more of a wanting to learn where. Well, yeah, you could say disconnection. We want to learn where our disconnects are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, I'm having a conversation with my father today, and explain to him how I feel. All he's screaming is, "Nah, you not getting it," or, "Oh, this what I'm trying to tell you." I'm sitting here, pops. I hear where you coming from, but
I'm coming.
not even hear where I'm coming from. I respect what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but my way of thinking, fuck that.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, like
And
how
like-
are you interpreting me?
But
You gotta respect that
respectfully
shit,
though,
too. Yeah.
respectfully, you feel me? Like, I don't want to be a chatterbox, but it's like, bro, like, yo, I think you should move this way in this situation. I'm telling him like, sorry,
Right.
No, that's good.
you next.
That's
No,
good. That's good. I like that. That's a good answer.
I think my answer is like pretty much the same as my boy Spit It, because like my mom definitely, because some of the stuff she do, I'd be like, huh? You know what I mean? And I've always been a person who I'm interested in knowing the why.
Yeah.
Somebody's the way they are. So my answer is definitely, I'm gonna keep it short. My answer is the same. Spit as my mom.
Mom.
Definitely.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to bring a figure because I feel like that resonated with me. A lot of the times, I don't know.
Dad, mom, and girlfriend.
No. So not my dad. So my dad passed, but my mom. So my big three are my mom, my aunt, and my grandmother.
Okay.
And I just feel like the people that influence your life most, whether we like it or not, people influence our lives. It's like so to understand how and why they understood you or interpreted certain things that you did the way they did and reacted to certain things, like it could. I don't know. I feel like you could forgive them for certain things. You could see how feel me. You could see how they think, and you don't know what's in somebody's brain. We just think they're being ignorant. You don't see things how I see it, but I don't know. It just may not translate the same based on their experience. So that would just be the most impactful. How they think and how they.
Okay. Boy, that's pretty deep.
Yeah.
So that's mad interesting. Y'all all would prefer a deeper connection with your moms. Were you raised by your mom or grandmother? Grandmother. That's crazy. So you guys.
I was supposed about her already.
Right. That's crazy. How all you guys. The number one would be like your moms. Even though your mother's the one that raised you, like I said, for the first 18 years or close to that, that's the person you probably with the most.
And niggas probably gonna think I'm mad ignorant for saying this, but it's kind of just how I understand shit. I was just having a conversation with friends in the car. I think that's because the color of our skin. Like, and I hope that really didn't offend any of y'all.
No, it's the black community.
Yeah.
It's how we grow up.
And then when I say that, I mean this. I don't know where y'all come from, but we all have our happy mediums, but they ain't grow up with shit. You feel me? So it's like the whole black community is just like behind from all of our years, our suffering.
Yeah.
That it's like we be going through certain shit, and it's like our parents went through certain shit, and whole time it's like, bro, 10 minutes down the road in a rich neighborhood, a white person never dealt with that. Like me and my man was just in the car, like, bro, you know how many times you done ran from a party where there was gunshots? I'm like, facts, bro.
Yeah, right. It's like that. It's like that.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
It's like that meme. I don't know if y'all saw that meme, but there's the black guy standing up with the white shirt and his shirt wet. He doing the dishes. Like, Mom, I'm depressed. Depress the dishes. They don't got time. In the black community, bro, they don't got time to get down. And something I learned being a parent now, I realized my mom and my dad was doing the best they could.
Right. No, for real.
And I'm over here thinking, you should have it down. You should have had this. You should have been able to say this to me and say that. And but they was getting by like how I'm getting by now.
Right. And when you see
If
that,
not
too,
We're the same age as my parents when they had me, so it's like
when you can see oh, they could, y'all didn't do this to me, or y'all couldn't do this to me,
Yeah.
or whatever the case is. Like that's what you're gonna take.
yeah, another thing.
That so you, all right, I know what was missing. I'm about to provide.
Yeah,
I feel like you. Like the
it's
ancestry thing,
necessary.
like,
It's
we're important.
necessary.
We're important because we can see that
Yeah,
what was not gonna.
yeah,
Have people like by just talking to them. That aspect, positive aspect.
true.
Right?
And
When they
having a good relationship with your grandparents and teach you like about your parents' upbringing, knowing that this is what they taught them. This is all they know.
And I also think what we see from my daughter today, one of the specific donut from the habit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I'm aggravated. I got like 4 places to be. I'm trying to figure out where I'm bringing her.
yeah,
I immediately turn around and move angry and I pop her. I'm like, oh, what's wrong with you? Why are you screaming? And I sat back my thumb. I'm like, bro, that's not gonna make her stop crying, bro.
right.
And then I thought back to when I got in trouble all the time and my dad hit me. I'm like, man, I'm repeating what I see, bro.
Right. It's true.
We all have our own.
True,
And the
bro.
same thing with looking at them and we're like, are you wilding the fuck? Dude, we got places to.
But they
People
don't
around
understand that,
No,
bro.
bro.
Like,
That's why I hit my son.
So
I
we
hit
have
my
to get
son,
on
bro.
day level and be like, all right, I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm gonna get this donut at, or something close as hell to it,
Right.
something, or some type of comfort.
You gotta break down the situation. So like, that's what I'm struggling with as a parent. You know, like I can speak my truth. I be so, like what you saying, focusing myself. I had to sit back and realize like, he doesn't know that it's 5 p.m. and Dunkin'
It's been open since 5 a.m.
and all the donuts in there.
That's all they got left. Yeah.
Garbage bag already.
You feel
Nah,
me?
I'm relating. I'm definitely relating to what he's saying because it's been a strong 3 months now, 4 months now where I said I'm gonna literally let my son take me to the point of I gotta slap this nigga. I have to before I do. No, before I do. No, I'm telling you.
Yo, what?
No, because I'm so strong about I don't want him to grow up with such shit values, and that's why I keep him with me and not with his mom as much. But I'm so committed to my son's upbringing, bro. But I had to tell myself, you gotta chill, bro. He's 2 years old. He don't know that he supposed to do X, Y, Z. He don't know that. But in my mind, and because my son is big, my son is like almost 3.5 feet tall, and he just turned 2 in October. He's 36
I can see
inches.
that. Come on.
He's 36.
Lou, come on.
I'm a big ass.
Come on, man.
I'm huge, so stop.
Come on, man.
Don't act surprised.
Lou ain't had no little baby now.
Bro, it's my son right here. Look.
Can I borrow you?
Yeah.
Nigga is 2 years old.
Let me see.
When I go places, when I go places, I'll be like, for joke, I'll be like, look at my son. I'll be like, how old do you think he is? It's like, he gotta be like 4 or 5.
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
Think about it, I turned 3 in October. Like,
That's
so
crazy.
that's what made me start thinking, like, bro, you gotta chill.
Yeah.
Even though he run around, I live on the second floor in an apartment. So I used to have this Jamaican lady that lived downstairs from me. I'm sorry, I'm segueing into a story. So I'm gonna keep it short. Don't worry. So no, I joke.
Go on, tell your story.
So I live upstairs, right?
Yeah.
So every day he running, daddy, do, and my son feet heavy, do through the apartment. Lady came upstairs, hanging on my door. You know, I just shut the door in her face. Watch out. And I kept telling him, like, you can't be running, and I started boxing him for that. But he's 2 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's 2 years old.
That's the only way we know how to communicate.
He's
bro.
2 years old.
Yeah.
But I done told him 7 times, stop running. He sat down and get right back up.
I'm not gonna lie, it's funny because I'm 23. I don't know if all of you have kids.
I do.
Okay, no? You have kids? Oh, y'all have
Oh,
kids?
you got kids?
Okay, y'all got
Yeah,
kids.
he's a,
I don't know.
That's
I
valid.
just...
Mm.
I don't know, like...
yeah, don't do it.
I don't know.
Wait, don't do what?
Not don't do it.
I ain't saying
Don't do
I
it.
just feel like
nothing.
I am very, like, intentional.
Yeah, no.
Like, when I have my kids, I'm gonna be very intentional. Like I speak about it from now before I even have them. Like, and people be like, oh, it's easier said than done. But like anything, once you in the routine of it, it ain't that hard. You get what I'm saying? So I condition myself now. I didn't like the way my mother used to talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, for me, I just feel like, I don't know. I can't, I don't know the stresses of a parent. I'm not a parent yet. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. So just keep in mind, guys, they're just new here. They're just like your new little best friends, your new little buddies.
So
That you can
lack
teach
of sleep
everything
is the number
to.
one issue.
And that's all you gotta think about. Like, for me, like, they literally learning life. Like, you don't even know shit yet. And you how old? What the fuck you think they know? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's literally like, this is my best friend. I'm teaching them. Like, yeah, the trees be moving when the wind blows.
So you don't believe in beatings?
Nah, my mom didn't even beat me.
Never?
Nah, I'm not saying never, but that wasn't her punishment.
Okay.
In my whole life, I just find my hand one
That's
hand.
why she rude now.
Nah, bro.
Oh, she?
Nah.
Nah, but like, she look rude, but I didn't know y'all kings.
Yeah.
Especially from New
No,
York.
true.
I don't think she's
I'm
rude.
not a saint. I won't even be cap. I'm not a liar either. I'm not a saint. It really just depends.
But what she said in her view on like children and motherhood, you can tell she's very sweethearted.
Yeah,
like,
no, for
yo,
sure.
kids is like, I had an ex with kids. Like, I used to have to tell him, like, your daughter crying, don't tell her she's sensitive.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be cuddle her.
Yeah.
So when she grow up, she know how a man's supposed to embrace her,
No,
that love
facts.
her. You know what I'm saying? Don't teach her nothing wrong.
That's right.
And I used to check him. Like, for me, his baby mother hated me. That's the talks I used to have on him. Don't do that shit around me. Period. She's a little girl. Even your son. He crying. What? He's crying. He's a baby. He's gonna cry.
Yeah, let him cry.
I don't know if you think I'm frustrated because them your kids and I'm the stepmommy in the situation. You got kids. I know you got kids. Take care of them.
Yeah,
That's what
that-
you're
that
supposed.
shit get
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
comes down to conditioning and
Yeah.
the way that people do their own emotions.
right.
Right.
And he
There's no emotional
horrible
intelligence
regulation of his
going on,
emotions.
so
Right.
It's like you, regardless of, because you said you got an ex with kid, came into that partnership. I was going to parent a certain, but you're not with him anymore. How did that come? But y'all will butt heads about, and it's, you try to get somebody. Yo, you're doing this. You're affecting these people by doing this, or like these are the things that I see. It's that turmoil in the household.
No, that's a
so
fact.
it's like that happens. I respect that you. Because I'm sure the person a lot in that.
it was predominantly with their mom, though, so it wasn't even that much. But for the time that they was with him or whatever, yeah, like my 2 cents in there.
Like
But
you were
still,
saying,
what you saying, like,
purposeful, you're saying. So
Yeah.
it's like, I respect. Two people need, when people come together and they see, it's important to listen to.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's one thing that I constantly. When you listen to, first of all, anybody, friends, whatever, they have a behavior about them because of what they went through this, but
Facts, how they was raised.
how they were raised, all that, and even what they consume in their mind. Trying to get somebody to work hard to do.
They gotta
They
want it.
gotta
They gotta
want
want
that.
it for
Yeah,
themselves.
they gotta
I
want
learned
it.
that in my life. That's why
And
me
I
and my
won't-
son mom not
I
together.
will not involve myself, whether it's like I said, brothers, family, friends. I'm not even gonna have shorty around me if it doesn't have will have that emotion.
Yeah.
Like, because you already can see.
That's a fact.
The red flags, and we always ignore it because the grease be good.
Yeah, because the grease.
You gotta be able to want to grow though.
Oh, for
Because
real.
it's like
Right.
I was that nigga that was screaming I wanted better, and then when I found better, I was still doing not better. So like, and it took somebody with patience to really sit there and be like, nah, like wrong, and it's okay to be wrong.
Right?
Yeah.
You feel me?
They'll shit don't
Yeah,
happen.
because most people feel like
It's
when they're
embarrassing
wrong,
for
it's
people
like
to
an
be wrong.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not trying to attack you. I'm trying to help you be better.
Right? People get embarrassed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, to cut you off. Yeah, people be embarrassed. They don't want to feel like. And I
Less
feel
like-
like that comes with childhood shit too. All
Yeah.
the time. Nobody wants to feel like. they
Damn,
get
I never thought of that,
ridiculed.
bro.
They get ridiculed every time somebody says something wrong and do something.
Want to know a
And it's
funny
not really
story?
that. Like, you gotta learn a certain.
Literally,
How,
in my middle school math class, we was not able to like make fun of each other for a wrong answer. You would get in trouble. And I feel like as an adult, that was so impactful for me because I really don't care to be wrong. If I don't know something, I don't know, bro. Teach me.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
do it in a
I'm like that. I don't get embarrassed.
even if you don't do it in a kind way, you can't offend me. I'm gonna learn it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people. So I would clown you for saying, "Oh, I don't know it," and I'm not gonna let nobody I don't know that I don't know it. I'm still not gonna learn it. Okay, you're gonna stay ignorant. I don't care about nobody judging me, bro. Like, you pay my bills, you come my check. Like, feel me? Like, what? Like, I don't care. Like, for me, so it's like
that.
Wait, real quick. I want to read these comments. Shout out to Sleepy Sniper. One Sleepy Sniper, he says, teach your child to control their emotions without yelling at them and help them understand as they get older. Right? And K Smith 1904 says, discipline is the most important. So I have a question for Ro and Key, because you both say you don't have children. You both don't believe in spankings, I'm assuming, right? And fellas, do y'all believe in spankings?
I'm going to let them go first.
Okay.
I think certain times has to be brute force or not. I let them know. Okay, you are clear. Violation. I feel like there has to be showing of this. This, you gotta sit on.
there's consequences for your actions.
Consequences for your actions.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just giving them my aggression and shit. I'm upset. I just feel like I'm not.
Yeah.
It don't resonate with me no more, but I'm not gonna say that it's not. There's certain things where you're like, all right, maybe, and I feel like that's one of the kids where you're like, oh, nigga, listen.
Right.
Nah, none of that stuff. But like, when they're little as hell, come on.
My mom used to always say the consequence gotta match the what I did wrong. You know what I'm saying? She never used to over punish me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I mean, and her like she used to yell and shit when she wasn't supposed to. But like, if I did something wrong and I came to her, she never used to make me feel bad for it. I could come to her and be like, yo, I did this X, Y, and Z, and she used to punish me accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like hitting somebody is just you're never gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And this is coming from a person. I got a problem when I get upset and my emotions, like it has to be when my emotions like come into play. You know what I'm saying? And like you done disrespected me, you done did some disrespectful shit. I put my hands on people. I don't like that about myself. I don't feel like I should be putting my hands on anybody, whether you did something to me or not. I should know how to walk away. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. What am I teaching somebody that when you do something wrong, it's okay for people to put their hands on you? No, it's not. It's not. Somebody better not put their hands on my child if they make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? That's just not gonna happen.
Right, and I think that I'm sorry.
And they better not do it either.
Right, and it should be both parents getting a consequence.
Yeah.
Talking
right,
about
with
what
each
that
other.
is beforehand, because a lot of times when emotions do rise up and nobody talks about it, then you could create even more turmoil in the house because somebody's like, "Don't do that. I don't want you to do it this way." So
right.
Styles are important to talk.
Right.
So I got one girl and my girl got two, so it's three girls.
My fault, y'all.
And like, I done seen both of us get angry in how we deal with them, and I definitely can say we've matured. It's really tough though, cause it's like kids are really smart. You feel me? So it's like when it comes to like, and we got to be proper with the term spanking, because let's really be real.
Right.
You can tap a child like, yo, come on, I told you chill.
Pop.
Right.
Pop.
You can pop a child like, stop. And then there's really, didn't I tell?
Yeah. Right. And then sometimes it just give me, I want like a hot box, you know? I want like a hot box in my ears, kind of.
But I feel like the pop,
I want like a hot box.
I feel like when you pop your kid for real, that like you guys are saying now, like that's passive parenting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's not even like you thinking and being in that moment for real. That's just on some reflex, like, cause like you said, that's learned behavior. You know what I'm saying? On some quick, like, and then you realize in the moment, like, what the hell I just do that for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even for real parenting. Like, you think about other shit.
You
like,
just in go mode.
Stop. Like, you literally, you're not even parenting at that moment. You didn't even tell him. I did not tell you.
And I let,
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I let them go first, because I want to go double back to what I said originally. Mm-hmm. I will wait till I like, all right, you're ODing, bro. You way over the top now.
So hold on,
you're doing something you know you're not supposed to do.
But I want you to give us an example. So give us.
All right, let me give you.
Can I just?
Go ahead. It was the last beat.
Yo, not the last beat. Yo. So I would say they play with your last beat though.
Right.
Because they're gonna bring
That's
it
what
to
I'm saying.
different levels, bro.
They're gonna test you. Your kids are gonna try you.
It could be look. It could be the
Yo. Right.
Once you get the
You gotta chill
why
out.
you coming out of the car?
Yeah, you gotta
You
chill
have to
out.
stop now.
No, because you have to. Let me, Jugga, back me up if I'm right or wrong. Tell me to my face.
Hold on, and I'm not saying I'm spanking them because we're not gonna come up here and say Jugga be abusing these kids.
Right.
That's what we're not.
Or Lou Dizzy, not me.
You
either.
feel me?
Not me
And I'm gonna
either.
keep that for the jump.
Not
right?
me either.
My kids light skin. I beat them. They're gonna be brown.
Yo,
But that's not the point.
crazy.
No. Bae, I love you.
I can't even.
You're crazy.
But what I'm gonna say is, it's been times where we done had to be like, bro, you know you're doing too much. So if you keep doing this, I'm going to pop you.
Right.
And I'm trying to transfer over to being a little more softer because, and I'm gonna let you say what you have to say, but boom, my daughter, like, she spent a lot of time with her grandma. So it's like, she don't like sleeping by herself, bro. You feel me? And my other two daughters can sleep by themselves. That's just how they grew, bro. Every kid is different. You feel me?
True.
And my daughter would run to the room and be like, Dada, come lay down with me. And I would go lay down till she fall asleep.
Yeah.
And my girl's like, yo, cut that shit out. You're babying her.
Because if you don't stop now.
And I understand that.
Yeah.
Last night, she was not home. Kaylee got up. I really was going to go lay down with her, but I didn't feel like it. I said, Mamas, you know it's bedtime. We read our story.
Right.
You have your teddy.
Right.
Lay down.
Right.
Editing. Go lay down.
Please.
She cried for probably about like 5 minutes, bro. I almost went on the porch, bro. Because I couldn't take it.
She loud crying?
How old is she?
She 3.
Okay.
So she just crying, and I'm like,
She 3. She cried for 5 minutes. I would have laid down with her. I'm not gonna lie because. Well,
You're a mom.
That's the difference between the female and the male.
Hold on, no.
We have the job of discipline in the household.
No, but no, I get it.
We gotta set the boundaries. It's our job.
Literally, no, because he don't want to set the boundaries. Mom want to set boundaries.
Yeah,
Mom probably want to cuddle with her man, X, Y, and Z. Y'all got what? 3 girls?
it's not even that.
But no, still, she's
And
allowed to.
say it is that. And I'm gonna give you that.
But
say
not
it is
even.
that.
But not even that. And she, at the end of the day, she has to learn to sleep in her own bed. Like she got to go on stages. Period. Feel me? You got to reinforce that. But I'm not gonna lie. One day they're not gonna be able to sleep with you. You know, and just put her in between you and mom, and then figure it out. You know, like with each other. She falls asleep, right?
So
she
you
falls
gotta-
asleep. Pick her up. Put her in the bed.
Okay, but listen. We did that with all of them already. It ain't no favoritism. I don't care if that's my blood or not. All 3 of them girls gonna get treated the same.
Wait, they not
So-
they for you and her.
I got 1,
He said his
and my
girl
girl
got
has
2.
2.
He got
Oh.
1. Yeah.
So you got 3 kids.
But it don't matter. Everything you're
That's
saying
what-
is
that's what
still valid,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I say that to say this. I'm not always gonna be there, and you gotta teach them that from young, you know? And another thing I learned was the old me, and this is all respect to my girl, I love her to death. The old me would have been like, nigga, fuck you talking about, that's my daughter, she's crying, I'm about to go in that room, put her to sleep, I'll be back. And I had to learn how to grow and understand when you're right and when you're wrong.
And when you should be
feel
listening
me?
and when you should be not listening.
And if this is someone I'm dating who we got kids and you gonna be my wife, if we in the house, bro, if wifey say it goes and whatever I say should go, but we should all be on the same accord. If you get what I'm saying, you
Right.
feel me?
Can I ask you a quick question?
Go ahead.
What do you feel about like in that situation? Like, what if one night basically you be like, all right, I'm gonna do this tonight, but tomorrow I am not doing this. And
Like
you
one
gotta
special night
understand
where
I have
dad puts me to sleep.
I'll do this tomorrow. I mean, I'll do this today, but tomorrow I got things to do, and or not even that. I just gotta stay in your bed. You gotta do that.
So
Like,
there's
and then if they don't listen, then getting upset. Is
And that's called a
understandable.
happy medium. That's how I operate. Let
Yes.
me go back to, let me finish saying what I'm saying now.
yes, please go on.
So what I was going to say is, I've already told myself to say, all right, I'm gonna call myself him, and told myself, bro, don't even know what's going on. And then I took upon myself exactly what she said. This is a reflection of my own frustration, issues of my own wanting things to go the way it's supposed to go and making, not even just my way, the way that would benefit him. Because he doesn't understand that I'm doing this for him, but he's not going to get it if I'm doing it in a harmful way.
Right.
So the happy medium would be, Emil, stop doing what you're doing. Emil, stop doing what you're doing. Emil, if you do this, you're going to fall and you're going to hit your head and you're going to cry and then you're going to want me to coddle you and you're going to have a big coke on your forehead. And you know what I'm saying? And then, okay, daddy. And then he keeps doing it. And then that's when I have to, you know what, let me turn the TV off. After I turn the TV back on and he's still doing what he's doing, it's pop time. That's a happy medium.
A happy medium
because you need to instill, but y'all don't gotta
discipline. And we
you
West
need to
Indian.
instill not only discipline but a little bit of fear in your kids, just a tad bit.
I do agree with that.
You need to, because they're gonna grow up thinking they can do whatever.
You feel
But
like
I
you wouldn't be able to instill fear without?
I'm not gonna lie, my mom,
Hold
she
on,
had some
both of y'all go on.
pointers because I was the type of kid, like, I used to ask questions. Some shit I used to ask questions and I didn't have to see.
Right.
You know, we're West Indians.
I know how that should go.
If you don't hear, you don't feel.
Right.
Okay. So guess what? Keep doing what you're doing. After she told me to stop 3 times, did it, bust my ass.
Right.
You see what I told you?
Right.
The fear was I bust my ass. I'm crying now. My knee fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm scared now. I won't do it again.
See, I'm
Your
so,
siblings?
No, I'm only child. Natural consequence. That's it.
that's
all I needed.
But I don't need my son to fucking. He's a jumper and a runner.
You don't want him to have that.
Just the other day, my son's mom called me. Oh, Emil was running last night in the bathroom, slipped, hit his head on the tub. What if the brother would have done himself? What if my son's slipping, an eye come out or something? Everybody gonna be in the book like, Dizzy is a terrible father.
And also, you know what I want to say?
Don't run in the bathroom. I'm a poppy. Don't run in the bathroom.
Let me tell you something about life, and one thing I want to ask y'all: are we really strangers?
That was a good drop.
Right.
That was a good drop.
Right.
That was a good drop.
But I also want to say, everybody has a different opinion, and everybody was raised different, and everyone has a level 10.
True.
And everyone's level 10 is different.
True.
So
True.
the way he's thinking and the way his situation and the way his son acts is way
Might
different
be
from how my kids are.
Good points. These are good points.
You get what I'm saying?
These are good points.
So wait, real quick. So Lil Dizzy, when your last beating that you gave, what was it for?
It was
Stop.
today.
Stop
Today?
it.
It
Stop.
was today.
Dr. Phil. Stop.
You already worded it, right? You already. So he said, wait, y'all finish. Quiet on the set. Nigga said, wait, quiet on the set. Lil Dizzy.
But Lab's ass whooping.
I know
What's wrong with Lucci Springer?
I know how the internet gets. I know how the internet gets.
Yeah.
We not gonna do.
Yeah, we're not gonna
like
do it. Yeah.
That was only
Chill.
round 1, y'all.
Chill.
I'm not the host,
Chill, yo.
but I would love if Luch would go to
Chill.
the next. Let's pick the next card.
Well, no, because the reason I'm asking is because I want to know how would Key and how would Ro address those
so
situations.
you're gonna use me as the guinea pig?
Only because
That's
yours
fucked
will
up.
be the most legitimate reason.
All right, no, you're right.
Right,
You're right. All right, so let me think. All right. So I'm in the laundromat today, right, with my son. Low key, I almost forgot I had to come here. Didn't do my laundry. Went home. Anyway, let me say that we in the laundromat. And he running. My son got a time when he in the laundromat. He like to go on the floor and swim.
Ew.
Exactly. Ew. It's the laundromat.
You're so nasty.
Emil, get up off the floor. Come sit down in the chair.
Now, when he did that, did he get up and get in a chair?
Yes. Emil said, okay, he has to get up and go sit in the chair. He know what time it
Because
is.
he gave you the look.
And this is why I said you have to. You said white people kids grow up, anyways. So he come and sit down in the chair. My son, somebody told me before I had kids. They said, "Remember when you grew up, when you found ways to manipulate your parents?
Yeah.
Your son's gonna find ways to manipulate you. He's gonna try." I said, "Let him try, because I'm watching." You know what I'm saying? I'm watching.
But what do you mean manipulate? Like I
Your
never.
kids are gonna. Let me tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I manipulate you. Go ahead.
Emil, sit down. I'm like, yo, please sit down. Okay, Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's his new thing. I'm sorry, Daddy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Daddy. He smiled. He likes it. I'm sorry, Daddy. No, I'm not sorry. He's about to do it again in 3 minutes. And then in the next 3 minutes, he get up again. Daddy, look, I'm swimming. I'm like, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I kind of gotta like.
Wait.
I didn't beat him for that.
Okay.
I didn't beat him for that.
Okay.
I picked him up, put him back in the chair, and said, Emil, could you please stop swimming on the floor? The floor is dirty. You're going to get sick. Do you want to get sick, Emil? No. And that's my nice part. I've done what I'm supposed to do already. Yeah, if you go swimming again, man, I go box in on your face.
Did you say that though?
No, but in my brain I said that to myself. I would have already ready for the box. No, you know. Let me stop lying. Let me stop lying.
I know it's coming, but I gotta let him know too.
No, but let me stop lying for the pod because I don't care what y'all think. I did tell him that. Like, yo, you gotta chill. I said if you get up again, I'm gonna have to slap you. I'm gonna have to slap you. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. He got up again and he had to get a box, and now he's crying and now he's not moving.
Fair. All right, let's end it right there. Did he do anything wrong? Key and Roe.
I did what I was supposed to do in the beginning.
You're right. He gave.
What I was saying before was like you should let them get sick.
Wow.
So, but that mean get the box.
Let him do the swim.
Oh, let him do the swim?
I wasn't letting him do the swim because get the fuck
off the floor.
But remember,
I see what he's trying to do.
You already trying to position strikes.
But no, listen. But no, hold on. Listen, I feel like y'all be thinking, oh, moms is just this. In public, moms just have to give you that. Get the fuck off the floor.
Okay, but he was back on
that little bit of fear. That little bit of fear.
No, it was never fear with moms.
But guess what? If that didn't work, because the first time I wasn't even discussing. Yeah. Get off the floor, mommy. I'm swimming. There's no water. You're not swimming.
Right. Okay.
Right. Get off the. You're sitting down now.
Yep.
You get back up.
Yep.
Then I tell you get off the floor. Is it right?
Yep. Right.
Guess what? You won't even be on the floor because you know they got the little stool where you fold the clothes. Sit up there now. You can't get down.
That's what I put his ass on the table. Now you can't even get. Daddy, can I get down?
No.
You thought so.
In the scenario where he jumps down and disobeys.
Jumps down? I dare him. Okay. He wasn't going to jump down.
Let's say he did. Hold on. Because remember, I want to know what you do in a situation if there's three. He gave his son 3 strikes.
That would have been me. It would have been the
all right,
get the fuck off the floor. It literally, not even get the fuck off the floor. But I'm just saying that because ew.
That's how she feels when she look at him.
Then he get back. He get back on the floor.
All right, now I'm putting you up there. You can't get down.
All right, he jumps off. I'm crying. He's back to swimming. Now you're around. What up?
He jumps off. If he jump, no.
What you gonna do?
2-year-old jumping off. You jump off.
You just told you a 2-year-old just got back up. I'm asking you.
Ushering her to the
you can't, because if you're telling me if a 2-year-old jump his ass off the folding table and don't bust his ass.
He might. What I'm saying,
he's gonna sit down after
that. He's gonna sit down after that.
So
he's gonna sit his ass down.
Hold on.
I don't gotta do nothing.
If in the case,
because hold on,
I want to keep the example 1-to-1. Just think of lose example. Same kid, same situation. Your kid jumps and disobeys you 3 times, no matter how what. You know, you say 1 time because you don't know kids, so you don't know. But let's say the 3 times he disobey you. On the third time,
if he wants to swim, he wants to do something fun, creative. Guess what? Kids like carts. Get in the cart. Right around. I'll pull you around.
Nah, she got too many options.
She got no kids, so it's hard to kind of pull.
No, it's not.
With somebody that don't got kids, no disrespect. You can't talk to kids about them.
But you can't. That's how I would parent. That's how I would parent.
That's fair.
That's creative. You want to swim? I'm gonna put you in the car.
I see what y'all saying too. Because before I had a kid, I swore up and down I wasn't gonna do XYZ.
But I'm still young. Like I teach I'm not teaching in high school, but I'm a student aide in a high school. All these people yelling at these kids, they're kids. They're gonna test you every time. You think I give a fuck if you curse me out? You gonna curse me out just to get a reaction out of your friends. If I give you that reaction, then you won. You know what I'm saying? I was 16, 17, 15 once. I would be ignorant to think. You know what I'm saying? So like,
my son will wait till I leave the room to do some shit I just told him not to do.
You gotta slow down.
And he like this out the door.
Sometimes you gotta think on they
level.
I'm here.
I can see you.
I'm gonna think as a 2-year-old.
All right, hold on. Key. Your child 3 times. The first time he's back on the floor swimming. The second time back on the floor swimming. You lift him up and say, "You get back on the floor, I'll kill you." He gets back up and he's back on the floor swimming. What do you do?
Lord, I wouldn't have did nothing else on that. Let me chill.
That's a fact.
Let me chill.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Okay, but after you kiss your teeth, he's back on the floor. Now it's 4 times. What you gonna do? 4 times, and everybody's watching you. So
I guarantee you, everybody's story gonna come down to that little bit of fear. You gotta stare at your kids,
none of the people that be there. My first words is I don't give a fuck about nobody in here. It's just me and you when we go out. These niggas don't live with us.
Yo, not for real though. Yo, I'll tell my son, yo, you want to get embarrassed in here? I'll tell him that.
I like Rose's outlook, but I feel like when I say no spanking, I mean like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, wow.
No, she talking about the beings we got when we growing up.
Right.
That's why I said I'm not opposed to that. I ain't with that.
A little pop.
Yeah, pop.
But I do have to kind of go do like you did.
You got to go do this here. You got to give them a chance before you just.
So 3 times in a pop.
Yo.
Yeah.
Cat gave him a formula. Cat gave him a formula.
Parents,
3 warnings in about.
please use the 3-1 method.
No judgment.
3-1 method rule.
No judgment, yo. I think the 3-1 method makes sense.
The 3-1 method.
That's real life, though, because in
It's
real
act-
life, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's my thing.
And guess what? It don't even got to be a hit. It can still apply to her way of parenting. Because it could be 3 strikes in, no PlayStation for the rest of the week.
But
Right?
3
That's
strikes,
a
you're
fact.
out.
You
Like,
know?
I just feel like to hit somebody for wanting to swim on the floor, nobody's gonna ever want to hit you for someone on the floor when you're an adult. If you want to swim on the floor as an adult, no, they're gonna be like,
Alright,
crazy.
she
You know what I'm
chatting
saying?
now.
No,
She
I'm just
dragging
saying.
it.
I'm
She
just saying.
dragging it.
You're grown ass. If somebody
Nobody
hit
wanna
you, if somebody hit you as an adult for wanting to swim on the floor,
Just took some shrooms.
You
on the
can't,
swim on the
but
floor.
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm
gang. Like,
saying.
you can't compare 26 me to 2-year-old me swimming
at
on the
26,
floor.
you definitely should not be swimming on the floor.
For sure.
Like, feel
But
me?
that's why you
Unless you
dragging
on-
it.
Somebody
Unless you
should
on
hit
fat.
you.
That's why you
But
dragging
somebody
it.
should hit you at 26. Like, feel me?
I hear. Okay, I get what she's trying to say. You should expect that of a child. She said.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Should
it's
expect
like,
it of a-
what I'm gonna hit you for that for? You
Just
know
give her a
what I'm
pass. Give her a
saying?
pass. Give her a pass.
Like, if it's, I'm gonna hit you for sticking a fork in the outlet. I'm gonna hit you.
No,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
that I'm not hitting him for because the outlet goes.
I know.
The outlet got me,
Hit
gang.
that nigga up like, you good?
But no, I'm gonna hit you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Before you, if you get electrocuted, I'm not gonna hit you. But before you, if you even try, I'm gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? Because don't do that shit again. I'm not even gonna give you a second chance. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to summon the floor, you're gonna kill yourself.
Straight. I'm sorry, y'all. We spent a lot of time on this beating topic.
Yes, we did.
I don't know who. Do you remember who pulled that card? The beating card?
The beating card.
I ain't never said. I said pop. Well, no, I don't know how we got to that.
Pop hit, whatever it is.
You gonna see?
As long as
Look
your
at
kids
you, you gonna see?
broken
Alright,
up,
fuck
as
it.
long as your
I don't
kids
beat my
don't
kids
hit
again.
I know they eating popcorn right now.
Disclaimer. Don't hit. I do not beat my kids.
It's your kids. That's what we saying.
All right, I'll spit it. You want to take a card from me, brother?
Yeah, I'll take it. I feel like all right,
You gotta go to
I'll
connection
take it.
now.
Yeah,
Connection. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm
I'm
gonna
spending too much time on perception.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
spice
you
it
spice it
He
up.
said, speed this shit
Mix
up.
it up right quick.
All right, well, this is kind of like what we were saying. If you could have it your way. Oh, all right, never mind. If you could have it your way, who would you be with? Where would you be? What would you be?
Who would I be with?
The
Where would
person
I
I'm
be?
with right now.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna just get that out the way.
Who would I be with?
I'm
Where
trained
would I-
for this shit.
What was the third one? What was the third one? Yo, he's funny. That's funny.
Niggas trying to get me, man. You see that shit?
You be like, why you had to think about it?
Right.
Did you see? Did you see?
To Jigga's
Fuck out of here, Jay.
to Jigga's girlfriend, on and off the camera, the only thing he's been talking about since he's been here is that he loves you so much. Okay.
That's a fact. I don't even know.
Well,
if he's capping
let's
or
start.
not.
I'll spit it.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I could have it my way, definitely who I'm with now for sure, because all this stuff we're talking about, that emotional intelligence is needed, and people are willing to work on things. That's perfect.
Okay.
Because that's what I hold myself to that. Trying to be better than I was, but
When y'all done, pass the card because I forgot what the third one was.
Yeah, pass the card.
Pass the card.
Pass the card.
Yeah, pass the card. Give it to her first.
Nah, get Joe. We'll go this way because it's gonna be key turn.
There's one or two to go.
Alright.
Then it says, where would I be? I mean,
Rico.
I just probably be on.
Rico.
I'll be on some island. Right
Okay.
now, and I'll just be. I'll be probably making.
Okay. That's word.
Spitter do make his own beats.
If you could have it your way, who would you be with? My girl.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you be?
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Taylor, you see what spring
I'm
is
joking.
doing?
I'm joking.
Nah, let me stop. Let's stop trolling, yo. We're having a great conversation. Where would I be? I'd be
That second hand.
You could pick anywhere.
not.
some
Oh,
good
trust
weed.
me. I'm about to tell you, nigga. I'm about to speak it into existence. I would be in a really big house, anywhere like Cali, Miami, Houston. Mama be there, sister be there, my girl, just our immediate family, our immediate family, and shit, probably even like with and they got their own spaces around, like everybody just in the same state. everybody good. Like ain't nobody stressing over no money.
Mm-hmm.
We focused on our health. The kids is learning, and I want to be realistic. Like everybody's working towards a goal because everything ain't gonna be perfect. But I just want shit to be good. And what I would be doing, I don't. Right now, if it's 3 months from now, I'd be doing YouTube. I'd be in front of my camera vlogging or doing something entertaining. But if I evolve and if I have to evolve, shit, I'm doing shows and stages, bro.
Fact. Okay. That's a fact. Okay. Okay. Okay.
If I could have it my way, I'll make this short and sweet. Megan Good. And waist deep. Megan Good from waist deep. I'm talking waist
that shit.
I'm talking waist deep when she answered the door. She said the door and she parted the robe like, hey, you know, officer. That Megan Good. That Megan Good. I'm wrong?
Nah, I got a girlfriend.
Okay.
Can I go again?
Meg's alright.
And I'm definitely gonna have to live in Jamaica because that's the goal.
Megan Good in Jamaica?
And Megan Good in Jamaica on a boat. On a boat, smoking weed on a boat.
You know this nigga Jamaican.
Yeah, for real. Yard money. Me making good the boat, Jamaica. All right, pass the card.
Wait, that's what you're doing?
That's
You
what I'm on a boat,
Okay.
smoking terps.
With Megan.
Can I? Smoking terps.
Hey, yeah.
We gotta smoke the rest.
What you doing,
Terps, man.
Go ahead, twin.
Go ahead.
Is this like a relationship based question or could it be like?
However you want.
I took it as that. That's
It's,
why.
it's your way. Baby. You can have it your way.
Yeah, you have it your way. You can
Yeah,
pick.
that's what girls like.
So
Yeah,
I would
God.
say my dad because I never met my dad. He
Okay.
died a month before I was born.
So sorry to hear that. For
So
real.
definitely I would do that. And he would definitely be in Jamaica. That's where I get my Jamaica. So that would be a vibe.
Like that.
I didn't think of that. His relationship.
Like that. Y'all want to pass this the key for me?
Damn. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to my dad.
Who would be
Loud on my youth.
with me?
Yeah.
Shit. I had all this time to think too.
Right.
Man, who would be with me? He said his family. I'm gonna say my.
Okay.
I was thinking
Where would I be?
relationship,
We would be on vacation, like Bora Bora or something.
Talk heavy.
Bora 2 times.
What would we be doing? Just living life.
I don't know. I hear that.
Enjoying.
Okay. Take her to the next card. That's
Curry shrimp and white rice. Curry shrimp and white rice. That's a universal dish. Wherever you go in the world, that ton up.
Nah, my man, I'm about grilled chicken.
Did I do too
Enough people can't cook.
Not true. Not true. Now I don't want to find out what Indian curry tastes like. No offense. No offense. The smell is so pungent.
Yeah, it is funny.
That's all. No offense.
That's all.
No offense. I don't want anybody to be offended. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, kid.
What is a compliment you wish you received more frequently?
Nah, but
There's a different question. Yeah. It's a twist.
You a different one.
Which one do you? Well, the last one was. Which one do you? Can I keep that one? Anyways,
Hey, keep it.
the last one was.
Yeah,
Which one
it's
do
my
you
home.
get? This one is one you want.
Right.
I'm not too. Yeah, it's too close.
What has been your earliest recollection of happiness?
That's a better
I
one.
was 5 years old.
That's a better one.
That's right. I like how fast you got the story too.
Yeah.
You was 5. Where you
I was
at?
5 years old. I had this cute little outfit that I picked myself, and I was in front of my mother Cadillac.
Okay.
I feel like that's my
Go for it.
earliest clue.
Okay.
When we pass it on.
Earliest recollection.
OCD. Never fix this.
I feel like I was like, what church I was doing, what they were.
A little louder, brother.
I grabbed the tricycle in the little church area they had, and I was just run on it. Thought it was mine. I felt right.
It was yours.
It was. You feel me?
It was yours.
Okay. It's ought to be.
That was the simple.
Church when we got
Okay,
that, man.
word.
I think she kind of fucked me up. She said when she was 5. Is that what the question's really asking?
And say your
Anytime.
earliest.
See your earliest.
Your earliest recollection of happiness.
Earliest means
Earliest
first.
memory you have of being
First.
happy. The earliest memory you have. So think as
First
far back
time.
as you can.
Right.
Being
Happiest
happy.
day you had. Yeah.
Being happy the farthest back you could think of. If it's a happy meal in the third grade, you know what I mean?
Nah, I was shit. I sorry, it's kind of hard for me to put that in words.
Smoke a lot of Za, you start. You know?
Nah, it ain't.
No?
It ain't even the za. It's just kind of like my moment. So I thought about it moments, and then I thought of a moment, and I'm like, nah. I felt a certain feeling before that, and I can say like one time I was young as fuck, bro. I woke up, I got out of my bed, I walked in the room, and my mom was there, and that was my first recognition. I was like, "Mom," she was like, "Yeah, baby," and like I don't remember nothing else.
Oh, okay.
But that made you happy? You remember being happy from that?
Yeah.
God, he was mad, you know. He's like,
Right.
I get that. Okay. All right, work.
Oh.
Just
Okay. I think it was my 7th or my 8th birthday. This is before my dad. He didn't get it. Before my dad ended up back in his home country.
okay.
And it was my birthday. My birthday, and my mom, she picked out both of our outfits, and we was twins. Our outfits.
You
We
remember how
was
you were?
twins on my birthday. I was like 8.
8, okay.
Cause I remember it was like 9 or 10 or 11, like 9 or 10 when he ended up back in his home country.
Okay.
So yeah, it was probably like 8. This time I was living off Blue Hills in Hartford, and like it was just so cool to like have this thing. Cause me and my dad best friends, bro. Like before I had friends, that was my best friend. So we both wore the same outfit, and it was just cool. My birthday was lit. All my parents, all my mom's friends' kids were my friends, so they was all there, and my dad was there, and you know I have bills, responsibilities. It was just cake, food,
Right.
good vibes. Me and my dad had the same outfit on. That's probably one of my earliest that I can remember.
Nice.
Honestly.
God damn.
Mine. I think. All right. So Christmas when I got my mom, she had it like okay. So like we were searching for the puppy all before Christmas or whatever, and I'll find Berkey teacup. Couldn't find one, and she was like, "Yeah."
Expensive dog.
So she's like, "I guess we can't get it," and went home. I was sad or whatever. I'm like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? I had mad other stuff. Christmas Day, like open this box. It was a blender box. I'm like, the box is already open. Like, you want me to open it for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's already cracked open.
I'm slow. I'm like, what you about to
Everybody
do with a
looking.
blender?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm slow. Like, what you about to do with a blender?
right? Like,
But go ahead. Sorry.
everybody looking. Like, feel me? Everybody looking at me. I'm just like, I opened the box and it's a puppy, and that's like the first time I remember being happy for real. Like, cause I did not move. I was like,
That's lit. That's lit.
and it was like, say something, and I was just like, I was so happy.
Did you cry?
Oh, so happy.
Man,
Like, I was just so happy.
Oh.
And we used to have matching outfits. He had a stroller, and
I'm
people
not
used
the
to match his sister, and I was like, no, it's a puppy, and I so.
You and the dog?
God.
Oh, anyways.
You know, that would never happen in Jamaica. Like, you know how they treat
They
dogs.
don't even care. Dogs is worse than rats.
Right.
I see something the other day. They said rats is the most hated thing on the planet.
The most hate, yeah. Gotta be.
Rats are the most hated
Yo.
thing on the planet. But in Jamaica,
So I got a side note question. So
you put the card.
if y'all been, even for the audience, if y'all been keeping up, right? We know that the biggest beef in history, in rap history, has been J. Cole.
Joe, you're hilarious.
Right.
It's not, but go ahead. Go ahead.
J. Cole, right? Drake, and Kendrick Lamar. Starting with Ro, I want you to know, now that we're at the end of the beef, who do you think won? Where do you stand? We can't hear you.
I'm with Kendrick.
The beef done?
Yeah, I mean, not done.
Right.
What do you mean the beef not done?
That shit done. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
What?
What?
Beef not done. Niggas still got tracks.
By the way, in case y'all watch this back in history, right now, the last song to drop was Drake's. What was it called?
The Heartfelt Part 6. The Heart Part 6.
Wait, for real? I'm still on Family Matters.
What are you?
No, you're not.
talking? He lying.
No, you're
He's
not.
capping.
He capped. Yo,
Word
you trolling,
to-
bro.
Word to everything. I'm still on Family Matters. I'm still on the video
I
where
mean,
the
he is
minivan
a
get
busy
crushed.
dude. I mean, he is a busy
Kendrick
dude.
dropped 3
Right?
tracks after that.
Kendrick dropped what?
3 tracks after
No,
that.
stop. Two.
Oh, it was 3. The Meet the Grams joint. Oh, yeah.
I mean, no.
Meet the Grams.
He dropped Meet
I
the
heard
Grams.
Meet the Grams.
616.
The 6
616 came out
616. I
before.
heard that faintly.
Didn't 616
Oh, yeah,
come out
you right.
before?
So y'all niggas don't even know what y'all talking about.
I've been
Y'all niggas-
arguing.
You said 2 though. You said 2.
It was 2.
It's 2. It's Meet the Grims, and it's They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was like little pedo ass.
Yeah. Yeah, when he said he a fan. Freaky ass nigga, he not
Hey,
God.
minor.
That part is
Yeah.
69.
That's what I was saying in the shower this morning. He a fan. I'm like, yo.
Damn.
But I saw what I
hold
was
on,
just
Drake
saying.
ain't dropped back yet.
Yeah, the Heart.
No, Drake
yeah,
dropped
Heart Part
the Heart Part 6.
6. My
I
fault.
ain't
6.
The Heart Part 6.
Part 6, and it was trash.
It wasn't trash. It was calm. It was
It
like
was White Flag.
thank you. To me, he was kind of like accepting defeat, but not really. But kind of like, man, what he was brushing it off. Like, go listen to it for yourself, Jig, and get your own. Because I don't want niggas to say I'm biased. Because y'all gonna say I'm biased.
I gotta do a reaction.
Fuck outta
I
here.
don't think it was that.
Stop, bro.
I gotta do a reaction.
I ain't niggas say I'm biased. Like, I'm most
how he
unbiased.
approached it. It did sound like.
Like he's giving
I
up.
don't know if it was like White Flag. I think it was more like he was trying to brush it off. Like
That's White Flag.
nothing
That's
like-
giving up.
Yeah, it's like,
I surrender.
It seemed like he was like on some. You could drop 100 times, bro. It don't matter.
Right.
Shit.
That's exactly what he said, by the way. Yeah.
But-
verbatim.
He did say just
Yeah,
like
it's a verbatim. You said you could drop 100 more songs. I'm not.
That's why I said the beef done. Because Kendrick probably heard that and was like,
I killed him.
we gonna see.
Where do you stand?
I came off the porch 2011. I'm sorry. I just be going in. But anyways, I love Drake.
Mhm.
And Drake, I've been listening to him for like 10 years straight. And I also understand the type of lyricist Kendrick is. Drake could never fuck with Kendrick.
Never.
Yo, you don't pick fights with
Never.
you don't pick fights with Kung Fu Kenny.
Hold on though.
Sorry.
Lyrically, Drake cannot fuck with Kendrick. Kendrick cannot fuck with Drake on the I'ma make you move, nigga. Because every diss Kendrick had, I'm sitting there and I'm like, whoa, that's what he said, kid? And then I listen to
I'll
Drake
give him that.
and Drake like,
Yeah, not like us though.
I'm like, yeah, I'm
Not gonna
like,
lie,
Drake like,
when Family
whoa.
Matters dropped, I was in my crib like, what is Kendrick gonna say back to this?
yeah, Family
he's
Matters
coming
is
crazy.
tough.
He's
Hold on though.
getting a little crazy.
And in the same breath, Drake been waving the flag, bro.
Yeah.
Because Kendrick was saying some crazy shit, bro. He been saying some crazy shit, and Drake was just like, yeah, you beat your wife. Yeah, you beat your wife. And Kendrick was like, you have 6 kids. You gamble. You don't really love your son. Yeah, you got pedophiles on your list. It's like Drake, like Kendrick just kept coming with so much dirt. And Drake just like, I'm gonna make it catchy this and they're gonna love me because
And the
I'm
symbolism
Drake.
was on point on Kendrick's part. Not to cut Jugga, sorry, but like the symbolism was on point because that Not Like Us. I'm looking at the cover. I'm like, what does this mean? Okay, you took a picture of his mansion on Google Earth. Like,
Wait, Luke,
Cool.
I'm so sorry. Did you say Drake?
who?
When I asked you who won?
Stop. Did you even ask me?
Oh, yeah.
You skipped past
I'm
me.
so sorry.
But
Okay,
I
why
assumed,
did you ask
but
me? How did I not
but
use
I
it?
assumed it was because you already know my standpoint.
No, I don't.
Because
Alright,
of the way
so-
I'm behaving.
I saw Rose and
I
Kenny.
still say Kendrick, but I don't know. I just feel like you don't get no glorification for your shit being Kendrick. Sorry.
Not in a rap battle.
Okay.
Right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
What are we
Like,
talking? What are you
because
saying for real?
Kendrick literally showed us that he can appeal to multiple audiences. Like, he literally dropped something for
And
everybody.
you don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Your shit can be catchy, but that's not the basis of what you should be basing your diss track around.
It should be about the disses.
It can be that helps. That helps for the listener's ear because niggas grasp concept easier when the song is catchy, right?
Yeah.
But what are you saying? And furthermore, what are you saying? Is there evidence to what you're saying? And that's what my standpoint is. What my standpoint is. My boy Chevy told me today that somebody did confirm that Kendrick beats his wife or something, or Kendrick confirmed it in some kind of way. I haven't seen that video, but what I did see is Drizzy's behavior. I did see it. A girl told him she was 17 before he kissed her.
Mm.
All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
I saw that too.
It's definitely
That's all I'm gonna say.
But I feel like I don't know. You just can't win no rap battle
Drizzy-
as a rapper.
Drizzy out
If
here
somebody
priming
vote
girls
for you
before the age.
previously ever in your whole lifetime, like
That's what
your
they're saying.
whole anything you gotta say in a rap battle is just discredited.
Yeah.
We can't trust that you wrote it. We don't know.
And if you listen to how Drake worded
No.
it, Drake said, "I heard you." Da 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 da. Kendrick was speaking with conviction.
Yeah. So wait, so did you say who won?
My standpoint is that Kendrick. It was a good fight.
But
Kendrick won, in my opinion.
okay, Jiggers said.
Yeah, hip hop shit. Kendrick won.
But he's a Drake fan, and he's a Drake.
I'm a Drake fan.
Wait,
I'm over
wait,
here
Up until
like,
Family
word?
Matters. Hold on.
think
Up
it's
until
over
Family
yet.
Matters, Kendrick won.
What do you want us to say?
No, I'm for the answer.
Like he
Because
just
he first said all yours Family Matters, but then first you said it was Drake too. So that's all I
I've
want to
been
know.
following this shit from the jump, but mind you, I'm doing my own shit. So
Right.
sometimes rap don't even be. I'm a YouTuber. Sometimes I'm like, rappers doing what?
Right.
You feel me? I'm on YouTube.
That's why I say
so,
he's busy, bro. Dude's a content
But-
creator, so like,
But like real talk,
From what you heard.
from what I heard, I've been knew Kendrick won. I just like Drake tracks better.
All right, that's fair. I'll spit it. What you think?
Alright.
come on, man. Spit it to hip hop, dude.
I feel like it was a good battle.
Yep.
I don't think it's over.
Okay.
Because it can't be. Because I feel like
Can't be.
the way
Right.
Drizzy pushed it off, the way Drizzy pushed it off, right? It just kind of felt like he has more. And I know Kendrick got a bunch more. I don't know if they're trying to play chess and he's waiting for him or
Right.
whatever the
Mhm.
case
Yeah.
is. So like, I don't want to call it yet because I do know that they're two people who are talented, who
That's
can
very
get
true.
lyrical.
Yeah.
They definitely had like one of them battles that everybody was like, "Oh, waiting for the next thing from somebody else." Because I seen a lot of side switchers, all that. Like, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that's what talent gets you is for. So like, I don't know. I don't even care. I don't even care. Like,
You're
and
Jill,
as
close
a-
that window above you.
as an artist too, that
Let's skip
really
that. Come
raps,
on, that night time.
like somebody that really raps too. I feel like I even got a question. Like, what do you feel like we want out of rap battle? Because I almost feel like we want somebody to give us something that we can rock with, right? But also, when it comes down to dissing each other, like that shit, it doesn't matter about the bop as much. But if we imagine Kendrick didn't give a fuck at all about giving a bop, like he.
True.
Like, imagine he did that for every single song. A lot of people would just. And
That's a good
also
point.
vice versa.
Because if
Like,
we didn't get,
if Drizzy just rapped and he didn't give us no bops, I mean, I feel like people wanted that from him in a way. But when you're that artist, like, how do you
He's been
do
rapping
that? Like,
so long like that. Like
Yeah.
he's been giving us that flow or switching up that flow for so long. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but at the speed and the rate we want them disses to come out,
Yeah. Just rap type
it's
shit.
not gonna be some world changing shit when Drizzy's like,
Yo.
Right.
yeah, nigga, you did like he ain't rap like that in years, bro.
right.
That's a
You
fact.
feel me? But like you said, it also shows the talent of Kendrick. Kendrick, like, bro, I'm gonna give them what they want and still diss the shit out of you. That's why
That's
he's
what I
won.
feel
He gave
I
him
feel like
so
he was
many-
hitting
yeah.
all the marks. Kendrick wanted to hit all the marks. He wanted everybody to know he rapped like a motherfucker. That he got shit to expose. That he feel like he gonna hit you with this style. I'm gonna rap at you. I'm gonna fucking.
Whoa, I'm
do
so
it
sorry.
like
I'll
a
spit it. Give me
hip
1
hop.
second, brother. 1 second. It's freezing up a little bit. 1 second. Let's just make sure we get this thing collaborated back.
I don't know why I felt like because Kendrick came with some shit that was calm, and then the second half of the song was like, oh shit. He came with some more calm shit, then niggas kept saying his beat's not tough enough. Okay, DJ Mustard, pull up to the stew. And then went super crazy. So I was like, what are you gonna say?
Oh boy, 1 second. Crazy. All right, stay with us for a second, y'all. I'm just gonna reset this.